what do you mean by feeling better? Like, give me something really precise so that
Yeah, correct. Give me
if
a
you're not feeling
measurement.
that, we know that, but when we define something vaguely, I want to feel better. I go, cool. So does that mean you still want to feel like shit, but just a better form of shit than what you feel now? Or do you actually want to feel good? Like, what do you want to do with that?
Exactly. And I mean, feelings will lie, because some days I wake up and I don't feel good. That doesn't mean I'm in a bad place. I'm just having a bad day. So if you're measuring success based on how you feel, it's always going to change. So what is your definition
Yeah.
of feeling better or feeling good I think that's what you've got to track down. And if you can get that, it goes a long way. And that's why, I mean, I love powerlifting from the idea that it is quantifiable. It is measurable.
Yep.
It is, I am now stronger than I was. Like, that is yes or no. It is black or white. It is effort over time equals outcome. Perfect. That doesn't necessarily mean, that doesn't reflect to feelings, because sometimes I will lift and I'll feel like shit when I'm lifting, but I'm stronger. So technically I've improved, but I still feel bad because feeling's life. So what is your definition of feeling better? And a lot of people don't know how to define that. So you've got to
I asked the question,
figure that out too.
When do you want to be feeling better? And so we start looking at the conditions, and not just like the timeline, like how long from now do you want to feel better? And they go, well, 6 months from now I want to feel better. I go, oh, it's a lot different to I want to feel better today. But also, what activity are you doing when you feel better? Like, it's got to be, that's that adding connection to it. So I go, well, I want to feel better when I'm deadlifting. I go, cool, all right. When you're deadlifting, how much? Because I guarantee you I'm going to be able to put a weight on the bar that'll make you feel horrible trying to deadlift it. So we're starting to, yeah, absolutely.
And that's context is everything, right? And that's so one of the things I like is the same thing said, is like a timeline. I like people to give me 3 goals over the first sort of 6 weeks I train with them. Like, what are you aiming to get out of your time with me? I mean, you're spending money with me, albeit I probably should charge more. I charge very, very low money so I can work with vulnerable people. But I'm charging you money. You're spending time. What are we getting from this? And I like them to give me something that is, we're going to get that done easy. I like them to give me something that is going to be a bit complex. And then I want to give them something outlandish. I want to bench press an all-time world record. Great. You give me that, and that's what we will work for. But look at all these things we're doing along the way. And I think that's how I keep people moving even when it does get tough. Because, well, we've done all the other goals, that all-time world record.
Yeah, I get everyone that works with me, they have a lifetime goal, like a big, hairy, audacious goal, like benching a world record or, dunking a basketball at 49. I just come up with maybe that's my next goal. I should learn how to dunk a basketball. That'd be fun. But we have you won't break yourself. Surely not. So we have a lifetime goal that you may never, ever get to. And I got this off a Tim Minchin clip that he gave an address to UWA graduates. And he said, come up with a goal so massive that it'll take your whole life to get there. So by the time you actually achieve it, you won't notice that once you achieve a goal, there's nothing else to do. So I like having that one big goal that you're probably never, ever quite going to get there, but having a crack at that your whole life, you're going to have some good stories to tell, and you're going to have a great time along the way.
And that's exactly the same sort of thing that we do, because it's amazing when you give yourself something that seems impossible, the things that you'll accomplish on the road to that impossible challenge are phenomenal. And sometimes you get that impossible goal. I mean, my goal was always to bench press 200. I thought that was never, ever in my world a possibility. And I was like, oh my God, I did it. And then I did more. I'm like, whoa, I did more. And it was one of those things. So we've reassessed, so, and it is one of those things that if you give yourself a target that seems outlandish, what is it? Shoot for the moon. And even if you miss, you'll end up in the stars. Like when you're working towards that, I mean, I still want the tangible, measurable stuff before then so we can tick it off that we know. But that's more, if we're hitting these, we're on the path to where we're headed, which is ridiculous.